Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. So we got some breaking news here. DC Studios has cast their Jon Stewart for Lanterns TV series. A gentleman named Aaron Pierre will be portraying Jon Stewart in live action. Apparently, they cast Hal Jordan as well. I'm guessing since Jon Stewart is pretty popular, he could end up being like the main Lantern we see over the course of the DCU, however long that ends up going. Or they could just throw him into the Superman movie, quote unquote, as if it doesn't have enough characters in there already. What's one more character? There's not that much that's known about the Lantern series yet. See, James Gunn has expressed his excitement for this. Welcome to DC, Aaron Pierre. After a long, grueling series of auditions, I'm absolutely sure we found an incredible Jon Stewart. Yeah, he looks like identical to the character. I'm impressed. This is the guy right here. Looks exactly. Wow. Wow. I'm impressed, man. I still don't like the casting for Guy Gardner, but I'm liking this one for the most part. I think sometimes these creators, if they're friends with like other actors, I think they just try to be too nice sometimes. Because Nathan Fillion is too old to be playing Guy Gardner. Just to me, just doesn't make any sense for that character. And he's annoying because he's arrogant. He's arrogant because he's one of the younger Lanterns. Make him an old ass geezer. Gonna be the same impact. I'm just saying. It's like Guy Gardner's attitude makes people want to punch him in the face. I don't think you're going to get that same type of energy from a 50-something-year-old dude. Just saying. I don't know how old this guy is, but he looks exactly like Jon Stewart from the comics and the Justice League cartoon. And Jon Stewart always been my favorite Lantern, so this gets me excited. I want to see where this goes. It might be the only TV series I actually plan on watching in the new DC, whatever they're calling it. I got no interest in the Justice League movie co-starring Superman. It's gonna be a freaking mess. A trailer could change my mind. Seeing some footage could change my mind, but I doubt it. I think I missed the days when you didn't know that much about a film before going into a theater. Now everybody just knows every little damn detail about it. Takes away from the excitement of going to a movie theater. That's why theaters are dying out. Because you know everything about the plot, you know, all the cast members and the freaking synopsis before you go see a movie trailer. I kind of resist the Earth-based mystery thing. My assumption is that they're going to be looking for the anti-life equation, or something that leads into the anti-life equation. We might get some glimpses of dark side at some point. Hopefully, that's a little ways down the line because dark side is he's basically Thanos, but I honestly don't know who's more powerful, Thanos or Darkseid. That would be an interesting thing to look up. Because even without that feeling, all Thanos beat the shit out of the Hulk. The dark side's always had like omega beams and all that stuff. Yeah, I like the casting for this. I kind of hope that they get Kyle Rayner in live action as well. But no, he's like the lantern that gets ignored. No one ever talking about Kyle Rayner, man. He's like one of the cool lanterns. He was in a Justice League cartoon for like 5 seconds and then never showed up again. But yeah. So I guess they're gonna try and make it like True Detective. I've seen bits of that show, but not enough to really have an opinion about it. I'm kind of curious if we're going to get any Red Lanterns in this show as well. If it's not going to be space bound, then I just am kind of curious. Curious how much action we're going to get because the Lanterns are space cops. That's one of the coolest things about the Green Lantern Corps that they're space cops. So putting them in this Earth-based storyline just to me is like kind of wasted potential, but I guess we'll see what they do. Casting is pretty solid all the way around, really, even though I had no interest in the Superman movie, quote unquote. No, I got no interest in the Superman movie. Lanterns looks pretty solid. I don't think anyone cares about Amanda Waller TV show or a Themyscira show without Wonder Woman. It sounded really lame and stupid. Creature Commanders, The Authority, they got no place in the Superman movie. But it says here that Jon Stewart is going to be a new recruit. So then there was an animated film recently that came out about Jon Stewart. It was pretty good. Again, this guy looks like the spitting image of Jon from the comics and the jail cartoon from back in the day. I'm sure they had some pretty good contenders for this character. I hope we get to see Kilowog and Tomar Ray as well, because those are some also really cool lanterns from the comics. And I don't think they were in the jail cartoon, but they had a Green Lantern animated series a couple of years back. Got canceled, but it was pretty good. So like for me, I would rather prefer Guy Gardner to be introduced in the Lantern show, since that's where he belongs, honestly. I mean, I know they go to Sector 284, fine, but like, I don't know. I guess it's going to keep harping on the major ass cast in the Superman movie until I see some actual footage. This is probably just going to prove my point anyway. But yeah, he looks the spitting image of John in the comics. I'm impressed. Kind of wanted John Diggle to be John Stewart in the Arrow series. They don't really say his last name. Diggle could just be his middle name. Say, oh, his last name was Stewart. Like, I just don't use that last name. Because he found a real Lantern ring at the end of the series. And the actor didn't want to do it. Well, you lame piece of. Name is for the best. Now you know can finally get someone who actually wants to do it. Actually has passion for the character. Which is always a bonus with these projects here. Maybe someone at Lucasfilm will start taking some notes. No doubt that'll make a difference.